Oh, you know what? F all of y'all. Okay, F all of y'all.
I've been doing my own thing. Love has always had a way of having bad timing.
Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. My name is AZJA. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So today, in today's video, we are going to be getting into a little bit of skin. Okay, she's glowing. Yes, period. So we're going to be getting into some skin today. We're just going to be doing my little my nighttime skincare routine, and I'm just gonna be updating y'all on just some of the stuff I've been going through in life right now, because life has literally been so crazy. So I feel like I need to get a grip. Okay, get a grip and start fresh. But I did want to update y'all on what's been going on a little bit, and like let's just talk about my ups and downs, and then also how I'm finding other ways to be motivated again, because I kind of been down and out, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But other than that, let's get into this video and let's get down and talk about what's been going on with me. Hey girls, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. I do have some wine over here. I mean, I think honestly, it probably doesn't even taste that good anymore because it's been in the refrigerator for quite some time. But it's the Skinny Girl California White Crisp. So for the girls that are trying to watch their diet, there you go. So I'm just gonna pour it in my wine glass. We're gonna sip and literally unwind. So I have already washed my face. And if y'all see my wig looking a little crazy, please don't mind it. I haven't fully fixed it yet. And I haven't been wearing wigs in a long time, so I kind of feel like I don't know how to put a wig on. Like, it's really weird right now. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna get right into it. Oh, it's still giving what it's supposed to give, I guess. So we're gonna start with steaming my face. We're just gonna do a little unwind session and do some skincare. There's just been a lot going on in my life, y'all, and I kind of just wanna update y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna tell y'all everything just because it is a little private and personal to me, and I'm just worried about telling my personal business. But there's just been so much going on that I feel like I need to talk about it. So y'all, by now, if you keep up with me, I'm just allowing the steam to kind of really, because my face had dried up, so I'm just kind of allowing the steam to kind of start opening my pores again. And then we're going to go in with some micellar water to kind of double cleanse. I like to use micellar water every time I cleanse my face, just to make sure that I'm getting everything off my face before I start applying my other skincare products. So anyways, y'all, there's just been a lot going on, as y'all should already know by now if you watched my last vlog. I moved to Dallas. Girl, there has just been a lot going on. I think I mentioned in my last vlog that I was moving down here. I separated and I moved down here to start my new journey and really go hard with my cosmetology, get my cosmetologist license, and really just go crazy with it. Y'all, literally everything that I was hoping to happen just hasn't been happening for me right now, at least not when I wanted it to. So it really has caused me to have to take a step back and kind of figure out some stuff. So my school didn't start on time, which put a lot of other things I don't know if I should say on the back burner, but it just put a lot of other things on hold for me. And so I'm dealing with that. And then like, oh, recently, more recently, I meant to grab my mirror. Give me 1 second. I grabbed my mirror, but okay, I think I'm gonna put it over here. I got a lot of stuff. Not really, it's just my skincare over here. Okay. So yeah, so more recently, Roman broke one of his paws. I'm not completely sure how it happened, but that was a huge inconvenience to me because the way that it broke, it wasn't like an easy fix with like just putting on a splint. Like, it pretty much was him needing to get surgery. And if y'all don't have no pets, and if your pet, or if you do have a pet and your pet has never had to get surgery, listen, surgery is not, it's not like a couple hundred, it's a couple thousand. Like, so that was a huge inconvenience to me. But what I will say is, nonetheless, I definitely have been just learning like a lot of like life lessons, and I really feel like that's what life is all about. It's just learning lessons, like learning certain things. I really truly feel like God will put us through stuff so that we can come out stronger on the end, and so that we can learn that lesson, you know. So yeah, that's been going on, and because there's been so much stuff going on, I feel like I've lost my motivation for everything. Like, not just like YouTube, but like everything. Posting on Instagram. I'm gonna just allow this to kind of get into my pores, and then we can move on to the next step. But posting on Instagram, like, I know I've mentioned before, like, I'm a makeup artist and I am getting more into the hair stuff now, but it's just like I've lost my motivation to like be me and have fun, like just enjoy life. I just feel like my energy is not there, and I don't know, like lately I've just been feeling kind of, I guess, I don't know if I should say lost, because it's like I'm not lost. I know exactly what I'm trying to do, but it's just like all of this stuff that's going on, it can just cause you to start feeling like, yo, what the heck is going on? So I'm just here to say, I don't know if what I'm saying is even making sense. I kind of just decided, like, you know what, let me just get on camera and let me make a video and get like kind of like a life update. As far as me being here in Dallas, like, even though things are not going as planned, I'm still very like grateful and like excited to still be here. So it's not that I'm like, oh, this was a mistake, I regret this. It's not those feelings at all. It's just like sometimes we expect things to go our way and God shows us that he has other plans. Or it's like sometimes even when we plan stuff out and it doesn't go our way, it's kind of like sometimes it's just not that easy. God's gonna be like, listen, you thought it was gonna be that easy, but you know, I'm gonna just show you, like, you know, and he's gonna bless you more after the storm. So like, I'm just really right now trying to keep my head up and motivate myself back to like just knowing and believing and understanding like everything happens for a reason, and I'm never alone. Like, God is always there to guide me, and he's gonna show me the way every single time. So I don't need to worry. And I will say too, for everyone, like, it's okay to show emotions. Like, it's okay to have emotions and to show emotions and express those emotions. It doesn't mean that you're not having faith. It's just like, we're human. Like, I have emotions. If something happens and it may upset me, I have a right to be upset. I don't have to walk around acting like I'm not fazed by nothing. You know what I mean? And another thing, like, I think another thing is like kind of like it's making me trying to really like take a step back and just really look at everything, really observe everything, be in the present moment, and just like enjoy every moment, you know. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of people actually kind of going through something like this, where it's like everyone's feeling like, okay, I need to just take a step back and really like look at everything, because right now stuff is getting a little crazy, okay? So but I'm very still grateful. I'm very happy about my decision to come down here. It's just like I said, things are not working out how I expected, but that's okay. I think also I'm still just trying to find my groove, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't been here for too long, and I feel like sometimes I be expecting stuff to just pick up right away, and that's also what is showing me that, hey, like, that's not always going to be the case. But I also want to let y'all know too, like, don't ever allow the people around you to make you feel like you can't do something, or make you feel like, you know, the choices you've made in life were a mistake. You know, I feel like life is about taking risks, betting on yourself, believing that you can have that life that you always wanted to have, you know. I think sometimes I used to really, like, I know I can do certain things and I know my potential, and I probably don't know my full potential because God knows more than me, but I know where I could be with all the potential that I have, and my talent and my skills and all this stuff. So I know, I feel like I used to like hide, like I used to just kind of like be okay with where I was at, you know. And I knew though, always in the back of my head, or every day when I would wake up, I wanted more. So then that's why I took this risk, you know, to come down here and really go after it. And like I said, no, stuff doesn't always happen the way we want it to happen, but that doesn't mean that you failed. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It doesn't mean that you know, it was a mistake. So don't allow people's words or perception of what you're going through dictate how you feel about taking that chance on yourself. If you took a chance on yourself, kudos to you, because most people are not. Most people are waking up and they're hating their job. They're hating where they're at in life. They're hating, you know, they're just miserable, you know. And so for you to take that chance on yourself and, you know, have that faith that it's all going to work out, even if it doesn't go as smooth as you thought, you're doing more than what most people would do. So don't allow people, if you have anybody around you that's doubting you, that because they're seeing you at a hard time, I don't want to say seeing you at your losses or your failures. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, to be realistic, we all going to have those losses and failures, but it doesn't mean that you didn't win. You just got to pick yourself back up and keep going. So if you have people around you that's doubting you, or they're seeing some of your losses, so they're trying to put it in your head that it was a mistake, or that, you know, it was all, I don't want to say that it was all for nothing, but pretty much that they don't believe in you as much as you believe in yourself. They don't believe in you as much as you believe in yourself. You know what? That's okay. It's not our job to change people's beliefs and perspectives on us, perception on us. That's all on them, you know. So don't allow that to get you down. I'm probably gonna turn this off because it's been going for a little minute, and we already talking for about 13 minutes, and we haven't even fully done the skincare. So I hope y'all don't mind me talking, but I really just been feeling like I need to get some stuff off my chest. Okay, so get this hair out the way. Get this hair out my face. I'm gonna drink my wine. And I'm gonna let this kind of like, I got a little bit on my chin. But what was I at? Yeah, don't just, the most important thing that you can do is believe in yourself. The most important thing that you can do is be like, you know what, that didn't turn out how I thought it was going to turn out, but that didn't break me. I'm still standing strong, 10 toes down. So we're gonna run into those bumps in the roads. We're gonna go through bumpy roads. Not everything in life is supposed to be smooth. And even when you plan stuff out, it still may not even go your way, you know? But God always has another way. So God, or whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in. So I'm just saying that because like, that's just like some of the stuff I've been going through, and I'm like, you know what? No. You know what? F all of y'all. Okay? F all of y'all. I finally took a chance on myself. All these years that I just been waking up and, you know, and not really going after what I want, and then I finally do it, and just because it didn't go smooth, I didn't fail. I didn't fail, and it's all gonna work out. I believe in myself 110%. I'm just putting on some serum. I believe in myself 110%. And I want whoever's going through something, if you just took that step, if you just took that risk and everything's not going as planned, believe in yourself. Like, you can still push through. You can still make it happen for yourself. It's not over. It's never over. So I recently, actually before I, was it yesterday? Yesterday, I literally was just in my head, and I was just like feeling so broken. Like literally no energy, no, I was just fed up. And I was fed up with everything. And I was like, you know what? I was to the point where I was like, maybe YouTube, I was like starting to doubt myself. Now I'm getting in my head, doubting myself. So I'm like, maybe YouTube's not for me, because I just feel like I haven't been putting that much time into YouTube like I wanted to. And when I really started getting back on YouTube, and I was like making sure I was putting like 2, sometimes 3 videos out a week, I was seeing that growth. And now that I feel like my attention is elsewhere, I feel like I'm not seeing as much growth as I used to. So I started downing myself, like, you know what? I've been trying for so long to make YouTube a thing for me, but it just seems like it's not for me. So then I was like, maybe I should just stop recording. Maybe I should just stop doing all this stuff. And then even with like my business and my makeup and hair and stuff, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm psyching myself out. Maybe this is not for me. But then I was like, girl, there's no freaking way. Are you kidding me? You didn't come this far to just give up. You didn't come this far. You didn't take that chance on yourself just to be like, okay, I'm done. Like, what are you saying? What? I'm gonna turn this steamer back on just to kind of like, I'm doing a little different stuff tonight. So I'm gonna just turn it back on to kind of get that serum really into my skin. But you didn't do this for nothing. So who cares what everyone's saying or other people are saying? Or who cares that it didn't go as planned like you thought it was? Who cares? Like, there's always another way, you know? So, and sometimes you have to fail in life. Sometimes you have to, and I don't even want to say fail, but sometimes you have to go through those tough times so that God can like ignite that fire in you to be like, oh, listen, you're getting a little too comfortable, baby. I'm gonna need you to kick it up a few notches. You know what I'm saying? Do I got no more water? I got no more water? I don't know. We're gonna put some more water in here. So, hold on. Yeah, we don't got no more water. If y'all are using a steamer, make sure you're using distilled water or like was it purified water? Don't use no tap water. That's all I'm trying to say. Use like bottled water, okay? I hope y'all don't mind me like literally ranting this whole video. I'm gonna see if I can shorten it out, but like I said, I really just been having some stuff on my mind and stuff that I've been going through, and I really wanted to share it. And I really am so sorry that I haven't been as consistent on YouTube. Like literally life is dragging me right. Life is dragging me right now, okay? But I say, you know what, you done had a couple punches, I'm gonna need a punch back, okay? So this is me right now vowing that I'm gonna be more dedicated. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care if I have to stay up to 2-3 a.m. in the morning to edit and post a video. I'm making sure I'm posting at least 2 videos a week. I don't care. I don't care how tired I am. Like, that's what it's gonna take now. I have to find that drive. I have to find that fire inside of me that has always been there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, that's the type of time I'm on right now. And another thing I wanted to share, as far as, like, finding my motivation, if you're, like, a YouTuber, maybe a content creator or whatever, and you're losing motivation, especially if you're starting, like you're just starting out like me, I definitely recommend, or at least this is what I do. I go watch my favorite YouTubers. I watch their old videos. You know why I watch their old videos? I watch their old videos because, like they preach and say, they didn't just wake up and have all those subscribers and then living this lavish life they're living. They had to work hard. They had to grind it out, okay? They had to grind it out. So when I go watch their old videos, it just puts it in more perspective. Like, okay, yeah, like it wasn't always lavish for them. Like they really had to put work in, and they was putting that work in. So it's like, it's kind of like one of those, if they can do it, then you can do it too. Like one of the people that I really love watching, and I'm sure if you watch her too, then you already know, but Kyra I'm Unique, she literally is so inspiring to me because I literally watched her like literally grind herself all the way to where she's at, and she's just going up and up, you know what I'm saying? Or even Aaliyah's Face. Those are like my top 2 right now, like my favorite YouTubers. Like their stories and the stuff they gone through is really inspiring, because some of the stuff they went through, like I'm going through right now, and I'm like, okay, well, they were getting out of the mud, like I gotta do something to change my situation. So earlier today I actually was watching Kyra's old YouTube videos, and she was talking about how when she was working her 9 to 5, like Monday through Friday, she was editing throughout the week, and then, you know, filming on the weekends. And then I'm like, you know what, like it's literally showing you, like, it doesn't matter your situation, like you got to make it work for you, and you're gonna have to. And she was talking about how like she would be staying up to 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and then be having to get ready for work in the next few hours, like literally going off of like a few hours of sleep. And it just kind of like I said, like when you really want something bad enough, like you gotta put that work in, and it don't matter how tired you are, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm really trying to say. So I really love that I'm able to like watch her growth and also just see where she's at now. So I'm gonna get some. I feel like I haven't really been getting it on my forehead. So I'm gonna let this kind of soak in and dry before I put my next product on, and I'm just gonna go in with some BAH. But yeah, but like I said, I am very happy, you know, with everything, even though there's been quite a storm going on in my life. I think things like this happen so that we can take a step back and really just get a hold of ourselves. Because life is going to happen regardless. Life is going to happen. Do I really have a pimple on my chin, like literally underneath? That's crazy. Life is going to happen regardless of how we think it's going to unfold. Like I said, we can plan out our whole life and it don't turn out like that. We can plan out tomorrow and it won't turn out like that. So the best thing that you can do is just maneuver and adjust accordingly and do what you got to do for the situation at hand. So I'm gonna let this dry a little bit, sip a little bit more wine, and then we're gonna move on to our next step. Okay, so now I'm just putting on some BAH. And I'm not gonna show really all the products because I do want to do like an in-depth skincare. I've been wanting to do one for so long and I just haven't. I feel like, because if I'm being completely transparent right now, the reason why I haven't did an in-depth skin tutorial is because my skin has literally been through the ringers, okay? So I felt like at the time that I wanted to do one, my skin was like literally looking so crazy. So I'm like, it won't even make no sense for me to do no skincare routine when I have pimples all over the place. And then when I have like, hyperpigmentation. And I still have a little bit, but it's not nearly as bad as it was, especially in the winter time. I definitely think winter affects my skin the most. Well, at least North Dakota winter, because it's already dry there, and then obviously the cold closes your pores. So it was a hot mess. But anyways, just to touch back on perspectives of others, perceptions of others, I don't know, whatever. Only you know your vision. Only you and God know your vision, okay? So other people looking in, that's why I'm saying they don't matter, because other people looking in, they don't see your vision, and because they don't see your vision, they're not gonna have much faith in your vision, your steps, or even your failures. So they're gonna judge you on what you got going on, and also those losses they see you going through. But they don't know that God gonna pull you up and show you something greater than what you can imagine and what they even thought was possible. And this is why it doesn't matter what other people say, because it's not about them. Your life, you don't wake up to get validation for them. You don't wake up to please them. You wake up to live your best life and follow your path and your journey. So remember that. Okay, girl? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and I kind of want to wrap this up because we're already at 30 minutes. Like I said, I'm gonna try to chop it up so that it's not so long. I didn't even want this video to be this long, but clearly I had a lot to get off my chest. I'm gonna go ahead and put some lotion on. I'm gonna put some lotion on, and then we're probably gonna just wrap this up. Okay, so the last step that we need to do, which is just put on some of my Laneige lip mask, and then we are done. my favorite stuff to put on at night. Yes, girl. So what are we thinking? Is the hair giving or it's not giving? Because I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Yeah. I think it's okay for what it's doing. It's okay. I definitely feel like I need to start applying my wigs more because when I say struggle. But anyways, I guess to sum up this video, just don't get down on yourself. Stay committed to that passion, that desire that you have. If things don't go the way that's planned, it doesn't mean that you failed or that it's not going to happen for you. It's going to happen for you. It's just not going to happen the way you expected it to happen. And sometimes the way it may happen is a better plan than what you were planning on doing, you know. But yeah, as far as me personally, it definitely like told me to kick it up a notch. What a lot of stuff that I got going on, because I can have all that I want in this life, but it's just up to me to like make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it don't matter how tired you are, you gotta be on that grind. You gotta work hard until you don't have to work hard no more, unfortunately. So that means sometimes sleepless nights. But other than that, I think honestly that's it. Like I said, I was already talking for like a good 30 minutes. I will try to shorten the video, but yeah, girl, that's just what I've been going through. Life has been crazy for me, but it's not going to stop me from keep pushing towards my ultimate goals. So yeah, we're gonna drink to that. I'm so sorry that's so tacky with that sticker still on there. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and, you know, kind of like my life update. I do have tons of vlogs to post. I have tons of content that I want to post. Another reason why I was getting discouraged, really quick, I know, sorry. Another reason why I was getting discouraged with YouTube is because I guess I kind of got this mindset of I don't know what to post or I don't know what people want to see. But honestly, if I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, I don't have that big of a following to where it would necessarily matter. So it's just kind of like, girl, post what you want to post. If you want to post a get ready with me, if you want to post a goddamn, it don't matter. Post what you want to post. So I think I just gotta get out a certain mindset and just go for it. Like, it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but yeah, thanks for watching. Once again, my name is AZJA. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can be updated when I post again, baby, because we're gonna keep coming hard with these videos. New life, new journey, new beginnings, and I'm excited for all of them, even all the ups and downs. But until next time, I will see y'all in the next video.